Odofo mesam akwa sonko eba Joba Aba TV so Joba trend and Augustu awohwe ena yasa bepemu Christian Atsu abusuafie ha yawa ha anche bia na former Black Star coach Akwasi Appiah ene ne dom abepemu wa ha abusuaye nyina ye nim brichi a aba men coach Akwasi Appiah de oni Christian Atsu omote se eja ene oba enti se oyene kasie sei asi na eja entumi ameche abusua na chese ntwa yi enu nti na coach Akwasi Appiah ene ne dom aba anan ebema abusua yakọ omonim se abusua beje hoho nti no oma ne nsansa sa akwa abusua yenko ne yenkohwede yakọ so emra ye ba ye beto aso
Enti abusuafo ya coach ya de nyina ya papa coach Akwasi Appiah ana abedru no na Ghana for expect no mo expect ni yipa nti nyame adom ya papa coach Akwasi Appiah abedru yeah welcome na man right inside
Mami ko chemi
yo what mani chemi odabi bon anti say the munim no ya papa coach Akwasi Appiah na nyame adom abedru Atsu family house papa coach Akwasi Appiah ana nyame na bedru asomdwe mu no enti no obekasa and also ednanu asem ne the book of condolence But you
Becky's orphanage. Becky's orphanage. Becky's home.
okay.
From Senyabeko. By trying.
When day?
Oh yeah, donor. Yeah, donor. Papa. That's. But you that's.
I said I'm not here no. That's all. Atsu fie. Libra, and I didn't get it.
I'm not becoming one week.
Você, como dá uma sério, uma vez aí, coach, Appiah, o bonito modo, if you average, deixa eu o Jai Juma, eu na buy, como dá uma na, o mama Akwaboah, she share a war for now, no, Saturday every week, and I even give me 1 week, 4th March, I think I know, school park, but a yearly beer. President aka sɛ ɔpɛ sɛ yɛma no state area because yɛnua no wɔbɛyɛ state nipa na ɛno nhyehyɛeɛ no deɛ nyame yɛ adom a dwoada president mpanyinfo bɛtena ase na ɔma soso ho na wama ɔmo da a ɔbɛpɛ sɛ ɛyie no ɛba so for so far deɛ ɛne ne arrangements a ɛwɔ hɔ.
Yeah, Mama, I always say, you tell me to see.
Mom yako.
Yo, penifo, and major me penny ni Mama Ebusane yako. Na the best and the account be only say, yate information na mudama no. Any yeni she share any 1 week ni bibia. Na me penny treasure ono so abofra ne ne ba. Osaye ni nua. Nti waba ne de onja abusuane nja. Se emre no so mudi 1 week na webo no modi bia se oba beja ebusua no na omedi 1 week na. Na se bre so se o moye omuja ne kwan so kura so a. Nso bebo modi se obeba no abeja ebusua no na ye yakwa aduane ti kwan. Nti o sa mama yakọ bi mo. Oga se di bi mo.
I think he said on the damas. And I try to review a book of condolence. Ama in your bar Christian. Oh, it's your name. You find out where I'm meeting your culture. Where I'm more.
Enkan champa kwa sana yakosa. Na akosa.
Said ye mohono no aye
Ago
coach Kwasi Appiah.
Emi se me penny actually say oba no wamba ni sapan okra nyema ketua bi a ose ode bebu abusua na omode age awofo kakra enti no measure say bi a obi ebedi echi ananka yenko ka no na yin fama no ansa na ebe san homa na na yasa that was that's it.
Abusua ɛyɛ yɛ papa coach Kwasi Appiah ɛne ne ho kani ana ɔmaba ɛba bɛtwerɛ mo ano asɛm aku book of condolence ne mu no na sɛdeɛ monim no mpanimfoɔ titiriw no a ɔmo ne nnua bɛba no di agorɔ kakra no ɛka sɛ ɔmo di agorɔ no ɔmo nya nkitahodie no ɔmo yɛ adwuma no ɛna ɛnɛ ɔmo nya akonya ɛbɛsan ɔmo ano asɛm ɛwɔ book of condolence ne mu no book of condolence ne mu nti no ɔnhwɛ bi ɛyɛ papa coach Kwasi Appiah ana ɔsan the book of condolence no ɛyɛ papa nso ba no ɔbɛkyɛɛ nsuo kakra ɔkyɛɛ nsuo so kakra ɔde nsuo kakra bae bɛkyɛ abusuafoɔ sɛdeɛ mekaeɛ no yɛ papa ɛba ɔde nsuo ɛbɛkyɛ abusua no amammerɛ mu no saa ne ɛyɛ no nyɛ biribiara na ɛyɛ sika
aka baako
munim a
ya betre ɔmo ano me yɛ saa okay
nti ɛyɛ yɛn nuabɛma Christian Atsu, the late Christian Atsu, ɛyɛ coach Kwasi Appiah ana ɔba ɔbɛtwerɛ n'ano asɛm no na meka na ɔba ɔde nsuo kakra so bɛsupporte the family of Christian Atsu.
Sɛ bɛtena ase na yɛtia yɛakra ho mpako asɛ ɔmo di ne na wɔtwe no so a ɛbɛsan aba
ɛyɛ papa coach Kwasi Appiah ana abusuafoɔ abɛduru abɛkyea abɛtwerɛ n'ano asɛm book of condolence ne mu aba ama ɛyɛ abusuafoɔ nsuo kakra
Very proud of you. You make us very proud. We are very happy about all the things. Bravo.
na mekai wo say so wo US na opadwane papa di adwane a wo bedi enya pomodin a McBrown'sKitchen omo ana aboa me ema me di nsam yi ebrew ansa na coach Akwasi Appiah ebeko no ye ne twetwe nkomo abusuane nsam a okafa Christian Atsu ho no na bi arewo yenko ne nkoti nsam a coach edi tu dwamra.
How has it been since you received the news of Atsu's demise?
It's been really difficult. Initially, when I heard, I knew that whatever is being said is not true. That was my thinking. The reason why I said that was because of I knew whatever the situation was, God will protect him. So when it came last Saturday that we've lost him, I said to myself, that could only be the wish of God, because his behavior and everything that he does, he's not a person that I thought, he live as now. Looking at his age, I thought this is the time that he has to begin life. It's just unfortunate.
The world will always remember you as the man who gave him his debut in 2012. What went into that decision?
Yeah, actually, most of the time when I need to pick a player, I monitor him for some time. And after monitoring him, I invited him and told him to look, try and not to impress me, but impress the populace. And actually, when he came, he did well. And even the first game against Lesotho, he won 7 and he scored one of the goals. And people started calling him Messi. And since then, Ghanaians have had belief in him.
You got the chance to also look at him on and off the pitch. I'm sure the world is lauding his humanitarian works. How do you feel about such a life lived by such a personality?
I think Atsu is totally different. On the pitch, he's a totally different player. He doesn't joke with his training. And in a match, if you give him a role to play, he does all what he can, making sure either he gets a goal or assists his brother to score. Off the pitch, he's a totally different person, because his social life is incomparable. He goes to the extent that most of us look and it actually inspires us that we should try and follow his footsteps. And that's why I said his age, I thought this is the time that he was going to start life, but it's just unfortunate that we've lost him. I know everybody knows about his social life, what he does, and I don't need to go over again. But in the camp, you most of the time gather those guys. There are so many people who comes to the camp, trying to get some money off the players, and you line them up, sharing money to all these people. Else to the most of the time I don't witness it myself, but you hear, oh, Atsu is here, your son is here, your son is here. Orphanages and prisons and doing a whole lot of things, that it's difficult to understand what kind of person he is.
Well, listening to you, I guess I feel you are highly proud of him.
Yeah, more than because I was so close to him. Sometimes I'll go to London and he will invite me to come to Newcastle. And but sometimes he also come to London to meet me, and we were so close, and all based on the fact that he was so disciplined and lovely. Initially, he shared most of the things that he wanted to do with me. Not only on the football issues, but sometimes family issues or how to invest his money. And
There's been growing calls that at least the nation should honor him with a national monument. How worthy would it be to rename a monument after Atsu?
oh, I was actually happy when the family just told me that um, the government is getting involved with the burial services. I hope they go a step further, to make sure they name something about after him. If you look at what he's done, as a player, and I think this that started when it was in 1980. Since then, I've never heard of a player, you know, dying at this stage. So I think it's something that we can do some memorial thing to remember him always. It doesn't matter whether I cry here or wherever Atsu prefers or the family prefers. They can do something. I think he's also building a school for the orphanage, and he's got to a stage. And I think this is something that uh, the government can continue and then name the thing after Atsu. And the younger ones who are coming now can have a look at it and say, oh, he was playing for national team and he was doing this, doing that. That's why he's got that memorial thing. And it will inspire the younger ones who are coming up.
Thank you so much, Coach.
Okay.